We out here, Cragging Classic, Bishop.
You can't protect something you don't love, and you can't love something you don't know. So being able to create spaces to teach others and hold that space is important for moving forward in general.
The most important thing to me in the climbing community is that we encourage ourselves to always seek better in our personal and professional lives the same way that we do in climbing, in a way that helps underserved communities have access to all the things that many of us of socioeconomic status have. I think there's a big issue that so many folks do so much for so few, and I think that we should be doing all we can for so many more who don't have access to these things that we do.
What's the most important thing to you in the climbing community?
The people. I think I've spent a lot of time being alone, feeling alone in life, and I think that to go anywhere in the States and know that I can meet up with someone in this community and they'll support me and be there for me, it's just, there's nothing like it.
It's recreational, it's spiritual and whatnot. Have an idea of what's going to come after you. Leave it better than you found it if you can. Produce it, preserve it. Remember who was here first. It's going to be around a long time. You're a little drop in the bucket. Have some humility and appreciate it.
And the most important thing to me in the climbing community would be accessibility. Well, personally, I work for a nonprofit, and we give access to people, or your kids actually, that don't have access to climbing. And I can see where it can truly benefit a lot of these kids.
The most important thing in the climbing community for me is the friends that I make.
The most important thing to me in the climbing community is the ability to be there for everyone. When I very first started climbing, I was overseas, and I was welcomed into a community that accepted me no matter how hard I climbed or where I came from or what my background in climbing was. It was a reason to get outside, and it was a way to engage with all of my friends. I made so many friends. And then when I left that community and I came to the US, again, I was all alone. I really didn't have anyone to show me the way or to include me in any of these groups. And I found a community that was willing to accept me and show me how to engage in the outdoors in a way that made me feel good about myself. That was such a great concept for me, and they were there for me in times where I really needed someone to talk to, and someone to show me how to enjoy the outdoors responsibly.
It brings up so much about myself that, like, the rock is kind of like a mirror, and having people that are on the ground or on the other side of the rope to witness that and feel so seen while you're in such a vulnerable state is a really special connection to have with somebody that you don't get from your coworkers or your friends that you just, you know, go to dinner with or go watch a movie. It's like in adventure settings that you get those deeper connections with people. And that's what's really special about climbing for me. We are at the forefront of being the stewards of the outdoor spaces and being able to educate others in what we do, where we are, and the impact we have on not just the people we interact with, but the areas that we also are a part of is so important. And there's a huge gap in mentorship right now, and being on the forefront of that, trying to create inclusive spaces for others to feel like these spaces belong to them, and also that they can care for them too.
And that's my favorite part about the climbing community, is that people are willing to step up and help bring people into that space. It's not perfect by any means, but it's there. Those people exist, and it's growing, and it's attracting more and more people into this space, which is going to help the climbing community get even better. It's not about the route, it's not about the environment. It is, or how beautiful the environment, because we know it's pretty, It's about getting these people out here so they can experience it and then care about it themselves. That's the best part about climbing.
The most important thing in the climbing community to me is the community itself. Like, that's why I do what I do, is because I love being able to bring people together, to meet new people, to see old friends, to high five, and to just really like find others who have that shared passion. Whether you're a new climber or have been clipping bolts for years, like, that's what I love.